Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Amber. How's it going? I'm sitting in my car, eating my lunch, sitting in the parking lot. Do you guys ever park somewhere in a large open parking lot to eat your lunch quietly or to maybe take a nap and someone pulls up right beside you to do the same thing and you're like, there's a big wide open parking lot. Why are you parking right beside me? Well, that happened to me twice while I was trying to do this intro. Here I am, having to move because the person sitting beside me had to blare their music. Here I am moving a second time because someone had to park right in front of me. So hopefully the spot I'm in now, everyone stays away from me. So in today's video, I'm gonna be showing you a full face of makeup, all from products that I bought at Five Below. So have you ever bought makeup at Five Below? This was my first time. So there was Wet n Wild, LA Color, Profusion, and then there was a brand that I've never heard of before. So these are all the products that I bought, and they cost me $51.41. So if you want to see how I got this look, then sit on back, relax, have a laugh, and I hope you enjoy this video. For primer, I got this 24K Prime. It's a priceless primer serum, and it says it actually has real 24 gold flakes in it. So here you can see it on my hand. This stuff smells awful. It smells like burnt plastic. It's not something that I want to smell on my face. This primer also feels so weird on my face. You know when you get goosebumps and you can feel your hair rising up? It's kind of like that. It feels like something is moving on your face. It is the weirdest feeling ever. But it does give your skin a slight glow. Now I'm going to use the LA Colors Ultimate Cover Concealer to put on my lids as a primer. Now I'm going to use the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Translucent Powder. Now I will be using the Profusion Electric Vibes Beauty Book. So I love colorful eyeshadows, and I always try to match my eyeshadow to my outfit. But not only do I match my eyeshadow, but I match my pens to my outfits. So I probably have about 100 pens at work that are all colorful. And so I will match my pen to my outfit. So sometimes I will pick out an outfit based on what color pen that I want to use that day. But it doesn't stop there. I also change the color of my mouse pointer and then the bar that's on the bottom of my computer screen to also match my outfit. So some people call that weird and strange, but I call it fun. So I'm doing this reddish orange eyeshadow look that I think is beautiful, and it makes my green eyes pop. So I love it when eyeshadows bring out my green eyes, but there's something else that brings out my green eyes even more, and that's when I cry. So when I do cry, my eyes turn this beautiful bright green. I love it. I wish they were like that all the time. but I can't ever hide it from my husband when I get teary or when I cry, because he sees those eyes and knows immediately. He's like, yep, you've been crying again. This eyeshadow has a lot of fallout. You can see it all below my eye. So another thing that's standing out right now is the white underneath my eyes. Now this is called vitiligo. It's a disease where my immune system attacks the cells that make the pigment. And so then my skin just turns completely white. And once it does that, it'll be like that for the rest of my life. Now I'm going to use the Wet n Wild Under the Sheets Makeup Remover Towelettes. Now these smell really nice, has a nice fresh scent. They're really soft, but they're not very wet. So it's more of a drier makeup remover wipe. But I'm going to wipe all that fallout that is under my eyes and kind of sharpen up the edge of the eyeshadow as well. Now that I got that sharp line with the eyeshadow, I'm going to use the Wet n Wild Breakup Proof Liquid Eyeliner and follow along that sharp line. This eyeliner is good, but it does not work very well if you are wearing a glittery or a metallic eyeshadow. This struggles to go over it and it's going to be real patchy. Now I'm going to use the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Dewy Foundation. So when I opened this, I forgot that it does not have a pump. So I tipped it when I opened it and it splattered all over the table. So instead of a pump, it has a spatula. So you got to scoop out the foundation and either place it on your hand or you can put it directly on your face. So I am using the shade Shell Ivory. Now this product blends smoothly across the skin and it has a beautiful dewy glow. Now this foundation doesn't smell the best. It has a bit of a paint smell to it. Now onto the concealer to put under my eyes. So sometimes foundations make the corner of my nose itch, and that was what was happening right there. Does that happen to anyone else, or is that just me? So now I'm going to use this Wet n Wild Photo Focus powder to set my under eyes. And then I'm going to put just a little bit on the rest of my face. So now I'm going to use this LA Colors brown eyeliner to put below my bottom eyelashes. Now onto the Wet n Wild Max Volume Mascara. Now this wand is very flexible and bendy. This mascara is amazing. It gives great length. It gives great volume. And it's such a great price. Now a lot of amazing mascaras, the first week to 2 weeks that you use it, is usually just kind of and it takes a little while for it to really look amazing. But this product, this is my first time ever using this mascara, and look at it. It looks beautiful. It looks great. This would be my favorite product out of all the ones that I used on my face today. Now I'm back to using the Profusion Electric Vibes Beauty Book. So I'm going to use the bronzer. This is not my favorite. It's very muddy looking. It looks like you're blending dirt on your face. Now onto the blush. Now this one is very pigmented, so you got to use a light hand because things could get out of control quickly. So before I did this look, I did a bright blue eyeshadow look because, hey, this is the Electric Vibes Beauty Book. You got to go all out. But the blush got a little bright, little bold. Now on to using the highlight. Now onto the Wet n Wild Color Icon Brow Pencil. Now this thing is also bold and dark, so you gotta be careful. Otherwise you're gonna have some dark brows. So I had to do a very light hand. Now onto the LA Colors High Shine Shea Butter Lip Gloss. Now I was not expecting this color payoff. Last step, we're moving on to the LA Colors Setting Spray. Let's spray that face and lock that makeup in. Well, here's the final look again. What do you think? Do you like it? I think it turned out pretty good. Would you ever buy makeup from Five Below? Well, thank you for watching this video. And as always, have a blessed day. Remember, Jesus loves you. And we'll see you in the next video. Bye!